Punxsy, are you ready to see Phil? I'm telling you, that song's just about ready to pop over the hill. Hey, we're Juvenile Characteristics. Here's one of our tunes, man. It means something to us. This one's called Tear It Down. Come on, punks, put your hands together.
One thing I learned about this life from the time I spent on this rock, you gotta give what you got to get what you need. What you need, you can reach up to the sky, but keep your feet flat on the ground. 'Cause everything you done built, you're gonna tear it down.
Here we go!
You gotta want what you need.
You gotta need what you want.
And if what you
Want is where you are.
don't go
Looking very far.
find the flow, take a ride, take it.
Oh, I was waiting on that train. I was looking past the bar. I was searching for the something on the hill.
But like a man
Without a plan, I didn't own that piece of land.
that was holding all the secrets that I've seen.
Oh, I was riding on that train. I'm on my way to go get saved. And I took another shot along the way. Whoa, I smiled as I sat there. And I took a look around. 'Cause the road I'm walking down, she always pays. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, how about put your hands together for the Thunder Conductor and Moonshine? Put it all together here tonight. We are just minutes away from the prognosticator of prognosticators. Are you ready, Punxsy? So I strapped on my pack, I turned my eyes up toward the sun. I'm searching for that disappearing far away. I'm always teaching what I know, and always searching for what I don't. May your rules grow deeper so you can see me out. Oh, no worry in my soul about the things I can't control. They never seem to ever help me understand. Oh, just love your fellow man, 'cause we're all playing in the band. Grab the mic, let's do it loud. Let's tear it down. It feels good to tear it down here in this beautiful Commonwealth, Pennsylvania. Thank you for coming out tonight and celebrating with us.
Another thing I learned about this life as the years they pass me by, you gotta love what you have, you give what you love. Oh, you preach that gospel truth and face your demons, you can stand your ground. Everything you done built, you're gonna tear it down. You're gonna tear it down.
You're gonna tear it down.
You're gonna tear it down.
You're gonna tear it down. You're gonna tear it down right to the ground. Ain't nobody gonna tear it down. Put your feet back on the ground. Yeah, you're gonna tear it down.
All right, Punxsy.
All right, now you stayed out in the cold long enough. You ready to rock a little bit? It goes like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 24 hours to go. I want a piece of dating. Got nothing to do. I gotta know where to go. I want a piece of dating. Want you put me in the wheelchair, put me in my bed. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Before I go insane. Take control my fingers and I take control my brain. Oh, 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 oh. I believe it is time. You've been hearing it on the radio, man. It's time to wake up, Phil. Are you ready? Now the old boy's been sleeping in the stump, and he's slumbering real good. The only way this is gonna work if you let everybody hear you. Well, I ran into Phil at the dispensary. He rode his ATV in from Punxsutawney. Before he couldn't sleep, but now it's counting sheep. We gotta get him up for the party. You know his wife Phyllis is a sweetwood chuck. She brings Phil a grin every time she when his groundhog isn't clear. She helps him when it's luck to say there is no shadow with some luck. Let's go! Wake up, Phil! Wake up, Phil! Wake up, Phil! Wake him up! Wake up, Phil! Wake up, Phil! Wake up, Phil! Now listen, I'm gonna be a little honest with you if you don't mind. I think you could do all a lot better. You see, Mr. Jimmy Kimmel called us all a bunch of maniacs on the TV. I think if we can yell loud enough, he might hear us out there in California. What do you say, Pennsylvania? Now prognostication is Phil's vocation as he stays up high for the entire nation. No water at night to prevent urination. The inner circle really is a grand prediction. Come on! Wake up, Phil! Wake up, Phil! Wake up, Phil! Let's go! Wake up, Phil! Wake up, Phil! Wake up, Phil! Wake him up, Mitchell! Ladies and gentlemen, we are juvenile characteristics. And that right there is the man of the hour, Mr. Phil. And if we don't give him everything he's got, he ain't gonna wake up. Let's go! Well, Phil's on his way out to Gobbler's Knob. He better not sleep, though it's one and only job. Between here and the library, probably passed out like a log. We all gotta make some noise to wake the groundhog. Come on, Pugsy! Are you ready? 2, 3, 4. Wake up, Phil! Wake up, Phil! Wake up, Phil! Everybody! Wake up, Phil! Wake up, Phil! Wake up, Phil! Come on! Wake up, Phil! Wake up, Phil! Wake up, Phil! Wake him up! Come on! Wake up, Phil! Wake up, Phil! Wake up, Phil! It's getting light! Wake up, Phil! Wake up, Phil! Wake up, Phil! Wake him up! Wake up, Phil! Wake up, Phil! Wake up, Phil! Oh, wake up, Phil! Oh, wake up, Phil! Oh, wake up, Happy Groundhog Day!
All right, everybody. The house band of Groundhog Day, juvenile characteristics. Let me hear ya. Yes, sir. Well, it's getting close. It's getting very close. We're not even a half an hour away from the big event. But what I'd like to show you now, we'd just like to give a quick thank you. A quick thank you to everybody that made this day possible. Of course, there's more volunteers than we can name. We had a couple big sponsors this year, Ace Hardware, Sam Adams.
Pennsylvania, the Great American Getaway. There were some big sponsors that made this kind of Groundhog Day experience possible, made the Thundertron possible, made it possible to have the fireworks display you saw, and then all the other names you see on the list. We'd like to give them a big thank you for their financial or, contributions to make Groundhog Day what it is. And again, all the volunteers have put so much time into making this holiday and this experience for everyone that comes from all over the world, as good and wonderful as it is. I'd just like to say thank you. Right, Joe? Right, Snow NATO?
Hey, what's happening?
We'd just like to say thank you.
Thank you
For
very
guys like him. Snow NATO. You know, he had to come up with a name. We said come up with a weather name, and what he came up with was Snow NATO. Woo! Sharknado, we know it all. Hey, I think he's getting ready.
Phil?
I think I heard him brushing his teeth. Okay, folks. Got a little something for you.
One more? From us to you?
There's another one you can sing the words along. Sing along with us.
Tell Phil to fire up the tunes.
Let's go. Phil. I hear you. This is it.
And now, with a song about Groundhog Day, Thunder Conductor, and Moonshine.
Well, he ain't a tooth fairy. He won't bring you money.
And he won't bring you peace, cause he ain't the Easter Bunny.
There ain't no pot of gold. He ain't a leprechaun.
He's a rodent named Phil, and he has a Punxsutawney. Yeah, it's Groundhog Day. Go get your sweater, watch a buck-toothed beaver predict the weather. It's Groundhog Day. He takes a peek. You might need a jacket for another 6 weeks. I don't watch a news. Don't need no Rachel Maddow.
I'd rather watch a grown-up Chuck E. Cheese look for his shadow.
And Phil's a movie star. He ain't just small and furry.
He's in a movie with Andy McDowell and Bill Murray. He's in a movie with Andy McDowell and Bill Murray. He's in a movie with Andy McDowell and Bill Murray. He's in a movie.
Moonshine!
What?
Stop it, man. You already said that.
It's Groundhog Day. Like again and again. I remember the first day when he pulled him out of the hole.
And he looked at all of us and said, I'm much more than a mole.
Cause if I see my shadow, well, it's 6 more weeks of chills.
And that's when we all knew it was Punxsutawney Phil.
Yeah, it's Groundhog Day. Go get your sweater. Watch a real life ratatouille. Predict the weather. It's Groundhog Day. Things are short king. So let's all cross our fingers for an early spring. We love you, Punxsutawney Phil. It's go time.
Here we are.
It's almost 7 a.m.
I think it's time to dance it up now. No,
We just crank it up.
pump it up. You guys, we don't even need to put the words on the screen for this one. I saw almost everybody singing it last year, and this year, I want to see everybody singing it.
Old Man Winter.
Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started out with a kiss, how did it end up like this? It was only a kiss, it was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having a smoke and she's taking a drag. Now they're going to bed
kiss.
It was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep, and she's calling a cab while he's having a smoke, and she's taking a drag. Now they're going to bed, and my stomach is sick, and it's all in my head. But she's touching his chest. Now he takes off her dress. Now
Go ahead, Al.
let me go.
Oh yeah. I just can't look. It's killing me.
And taking control.
Yeah.
Jealousy, turning saints into the sea, turning thirsty lullabies, choking on your alibis. But it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me. Open up my eager eyes, 'cause I miss the bright side.
She's okay.
Well, we got join us here is Miss Pennsylvania, Paige Weinstein. And we also have with us Miss Kelly
Kelly
Cash. And she happens to be the 1987 Miss America.
She also happens to be Johnny Cash's niece. She also happens to have a birthday right now.
Happy birthday, Kelly. All right. Let's dance some more, keeping us warm.
Kelly Cash. Happy.
My combat's in my car.
Ooh. Good Sunday morning to
After
you.
the confetti.
It don't matter
It's 7
what
a.m.
day it is. Come on over and let
Phil
yourself
time.
in. Show enough, we won't remember
Just
this.
stick with us.
Call out the
Groundhog,
groundhog.
let's do it again.
We'll get you out of here by 7:30. We'll get you to church on time.
No matter what day it is,
You can ask for forgiveness.
no matter what day it is, no matter what day it is, no matter what day it is, no matter what day it is. Put on your Sunday finest and party like a Saturday night. Put on your Sunday finest and party like a Saturday night. I can't wait to see what you wear. Call your girls up and get them here. Dancing bodies are getting drenched. Even the groundhog gon' do it again. No matter what day it is, 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 no matter what day it is. Put on your Sunday finest and party like a Saturday night. Put on your Sunday finest and party like a Saturday night. Put on your Sunday finest and party like a Saturday night. Put on your Sunday finest and party like a Saturday night. Monday gon' turn it up. Tuesday gon' bring the fun. Wednesday gon' run the town. Thursday no slowing down. Friday gon' hit the club. Saturday don't give up. Sunday we going in. Come Monday we gon' do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Come Monday we
gotta pump it up. You gotta get it going. One more. One more. Uno mas for all you Italians out there.
Do you want to dance? Yeah!
Well, you know you make me wanna
Shout.
kick my heels up and throw my hands up and throw my head back and come on now. Don't forget to say you will. Don't forget to say yeah, 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 yeah. Say you will. Say it right now, baby. Say you will. Come on, come on. Say you will. Say that you will. Say that you love me. Say that you need me. Say that you want
Hey,
me.
Bill!
You wanna please me. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. I still remember when you used to be 9 years old. I was a fool for you from the bottom.
Warm us up.
Yeah, yeah. Now that you're grown enough and old enough to know. Yeah, yeah. You wanna leave me. You wanna let me go. I want you to know. I said I want you to know right now. You've been good to me, baby. Better than I've been to myself. Hey, hey. And if you ever leave me, I don't want nobody else. Hey, hey. I said I want you to know. I said I want you to know right now. You know you make me wanna. Yeah, 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 right. All right. Come on now, come on now. Yeah, 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 yeah. Come on now, come on now. All right. Now wait a minute. Feel alright.
Yeah, yeah.
Now
Yeah,
baby,
yeah.
got my woman.
I got my voice
I
back.
feel hey alright. You've been so good to me. You've been so good to me. You know you make me wanna lift my head up and throw my hands back and come on now, come on now, come on now, come on now. Take it easy, take it easy, take it easy, take it easy. A little bit softer now, 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 a little bit louder 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 now.
That's good stuff right there.
All right.
Happy birthday.
All right.
Congratulations, Miss Pennsylvania.
Everybody warmed up?
Thanks for coming.
Okay. Let's do it.
Let's do this.
Okay. First of all, before we say hello to Phil,
I think so.
say
It might be
goodbye to
the
a
love
couple
shack if
people.
not.
First of all, thank you, Miss Pennsylvania, Miss America, the Philette feature dancers. The Phillettes are going to come down. They have an important job. They're going to part the seas, so give them some room here. Some top hats are going to come walking down here, so we need kind of an aisle.
I gave Mary the quote from Princess Bride, you know, one of my favorite movies.
Yeah.
When Andre the Giant says, Fezzik, you can help me. He says, everybody move! There you go.
So the fillettes are going to do that for you, and they have sharp little elbows. Let them use it. So they're going to make a little trek line for us, if we could.
Girls, stay in the line. Don't just walk through them. Where they just walk through, please stay apart for the inner circle.
That's right. You, sir. You're in charge. Phil's in charge. Where's Marcy Glenda? Is Marcy down here?
Marcy. Did Marcy make it down?
Okay. Well, if she's not here, if you did anything this weekend, if you bought tickets, if you went to an event, if you went to groundhog.org, if you called Gobblers Knob, there was one person that was the face of Groundhog Day, and her name's Marcy Glando. So give it up for Marcy Glando, please.
We would also like to give special thanks to our stage manager, Old Man Winter. And back in the booth, our DJ of Groundhog Day, Magic Mike. And the sound of Dan Wallace Audio. Okay, this year, because of the big Thundertrons, I'd like to give a big thank you to Mobile Graphics Technology who brought them here. Dave and Mike and Zach. Really want to say thank you. We love you, baby. And behind the curtains, go ahead.
CVB Media for producing this. Magic Mike Gelati, Dan Wallace, and everybody who helped put this together. Thank you to the bands, Lights Out, Juvenile Characteristics. Thank you, everyone. Good morning. Can we get serious? Old Man Winter, send in the top hats.
Not the love shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, won't you please give a rousing welcome to the inner circle of the Punxsutawney Groundhog Club as they make their annual trek to Gobbler's Knob.
Good morning. I'm Thomas Dunkel, president of the Punxsutawney Groundhog Club. Welcome to Punxsutawney. Welcome to Groundhog Day. Woo! Congratulations. You are part of the largest crowd ever at Gobbler's Knob. How many guests do we have here celebrating Groundhog Day for the very first time? Woo! Cross that off your bucket list. How many guests do we have that have been here 2 or more times? Woo! Welcome back. We love you coming. How many groups do we have celebrating a birthday? Happy birthday. Now I want to get this started off with a groundhog call from Rob McCoy, Downpour. He's going to say groundhog, and you're going to reply back, groundhog, but better than that.
Hey guys! I see you're still here. All right, we know the drill. You ready? Are you ready? Groundhog! Groundhog! What do you think? Let's do one more time. Groundhog! Groundhog! Awesome, guys, awesome.
Well done. Thanks, Rob. I'd like to introduce Mr. Vice President Dan McGinley, Moonshine. Dan, will you please introduce the members of the Inner Circle?
Gladly. Happy Groundhog Day once again. Everybody in? I want to acknowledge some people standing on this stage before we get to the Inner Circle, some dignitaries here. First of all, the governor of Pennsylvania. Please say good morning to Governor Josh Shapiro. He keeps coming and we keep welcoming him. Thank you. Also, Secretary Rick Seiger. Deputy Secretary of Tourism Ann Ryan. Congressman G.T. Thompson. Senator Joe Pittman. Representative Brian Smith, and of course our Jefferson County Commissioners. Thank you. And now, for the gentleman tasked with hosting this holiday, I want to acknowledge the Punxsutawney Groundhog Club Inner Circle. Former President, Fairweatherman Jeff Lundy. Pat Osakowitz is Ozone. Pat Cassidy, Head Huntsman. Jay Lundy is Overcast. Jason Grusky, he's been here all morning. Say hello to the Big Chill. John Johnson, Chief Health Man. Robbie Gimmel is Storm Builder. Woo! Give it up for Jewelry Siri and a Daybreaker. Josh Farkas is Frostbite. He just regaled you. Please say hello to Rob McCoy. That's Downpour. Butch Philibert, Iceman. And this guy has been with you all morning, and I just want to say, no one loves Groundhog Day more than Dr. Dave Gelati, Thunder Conductor.
All right, are we ready?
And now, tasked with our ceremony, our friend, your friend, his handler. This is August DeRoom, Rainmaker.
Woo!
And the only man who can speak Groundhogese, the current president of the Groundhog Club Inner Circle, that's Tom Dunkel, Shingle Shaker.
Woo! It's time. I want to talk about this cane. This cane is handed down from president to president and gives me the ability to understand Phil's in Groundhogese through winks, nods, chirps, purrs. I'll be able to understand Phil and know which scroll to choose. Now I'm going to talk about what's going to happen up here. I'm going to take this cane and will knock 3 times on the burrow door. He will then be lifted by his handler, A.J. DeRoom, and held high for all to see. He will then place Phil upon the stump, where Phil and I will have a little talk about whether he sees his shadow or not. If it's his shadow he sees, 6 more weeks of winter there will be. No shadow, an early spring. So Phil will then let me know which scroll, and it will be read by our Vice President, Dan McGinley. Gentlemen, are we ready?
Yes.
Daybreaker, please place the royal red carpet upon the stump. Moonshine, place the scrolls. Gentlemen, gather around. It's a tradition to get Phil fired up by chanting, Phil, 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 Phil.
Hey, buddy, there's a floor in there now. He's in there deep. He's not digging a hole.
There you are. Good morning. All right, hold on. Let's get your head covered. I am so covered in hay. There's nothing for it.
It's Punxsutawney Phil! Woo! Nice job, Phil. Awesome. Phil's made a choice.
Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye. Now on this February 2nd, Punxsutawney Phil, the seer of seers, the prognosticator of all prognosticators, was awakened from his wintry nap at dawn on Gobbler's Knob. Phil looked to the skies and then, speaking in Groundhogese, directed the president to the proper scroll, which reads, "What a way to start a Sunday fun day. You always said you'd make it here one day. To this place, barely big enough to contain ya. To this sweet Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania. We're all here with the elements combined, where Mother Nature meets Father Time. To hear the truth, are those gray skies? Only I know you can't trust AI. It's Groundhog Day, and maybe life is on a loop. But I miss my burrow. I miss my coop. So I'm headed back down. There's a shadow up here. Get ready for 6 more weeks of winter this year. Woo!
Woo! All right. We welcome you. If you want to stay, you can come up on stage and get your picture taken with Phil in the inner circle. We'll do it for as long as Phil will let us. You come up on my left, this side of the stage. So form a line that goes out that way, and we'll take your picture up on stage with Phil. I'd like to encourage you to go downtown Punxsutawney. We have a lot of great activities happening down there. We have the park, we have the community center, the weather center, a lot of great restaurants serving breakfast this morning. The Chamber of Commerce, you can get information and souvenirs, and we also have souvenirs up at our shop. So thank you for coming to Groundhog Day in Punxsutawney. Happy Groundhog Day! What? I'm all dirty.
There you go. Now you're presentable.
When Chekhov saw the long winter, he saw a winter bleak and dark, bereft of hope. Yet we know that winter is just another step in the cycle of life. But standing here among the people of Punxsutawney and basking in the warmth of their hearths and hearts, I couldn't imagine a better fate than a long and lustrous winter.